Hello, I'm Michael, and today I will teach you how to use our system, the text notification alert embedded in human resource management system. This system was developed for HR department, particularly in leave management. It will help the HR department to enhance and minimize the tasks of the employee. In HR department, there are two accounts or employee that manage all the leave requests. The first one is the HR assistant that manage and verify and review all the leave application, and also the head of the HR to approve or disapprove the request, and also to decide if with pay or without pay. So for now I will going to use the account of HR assistant. So HR user 1, this is the user ID, and enter password and press enter. So this is now the homepage of the HR system. There are 5 important modules here. The first one, the leave application form. You will use this form if you want to file a leave. Just fill up all of these fields. And the second one is the leave request. So as you can see, all the leave requests will display in this page, all the leave records. And there are basic information here: leave ID, employee, names of the employee, the type of leaves, and also the start date and the end date and the duration, and also the status of the request, and also the action. You can now just choose and press this button, and you can review all the leave details. Just click this button and another pop-up windows, and as you can see, you can now monitor the level of approval of the request, and also you can review all the leave details. So as you can see here, the legal head office is pending, and also all of the approval. So as you can see, this system will also manage and manage the substitution. As you can see here, there is a substitute details. As you can see, the substitute teachers is already approved. So if for example, if this level head is already approved, it will be going to a green color. So scroll down. So as you can see, since we log in this as assistant HR, the function of this is to verify, to review and verify the request. And just press verified, and it will automatically forwarded to the head of the HR. So let's skip this one. And the second one is the leave, and the third one is the leave records. So this is now all the leave records. If you want to create a leave report, you just click here and choose the date. Example, March 1 to March 31, and choose the type of leaves. Example, sick leave, and press the search button. So as you can see here, there are no leave leave application in this date. So let's try another one. Example, let's go back into in February. So February 1 to, just click here, February February 28, and choose the type of leaves, sick leave, and press the search button. As you can see here, there are 4 records in this date. So if you want to print this record, just click print. So this is now the printable report. Just zoom in. So as you can see, let's close this one. Let's go back. And the fourth one is manage employee. So click manage. So as you can see here, there are basic information here: the full name of the employee, department, position of the employee, and also the years of work. So as you can see in the action. So view profile, we did not enhance this function because our client is already have a profiling system. And also the leave, you can click this one and can view the leave credits of the employee, and also you can reset the leave credits yearly of the employee, and also you can deactivate the account if, for example, the employee is no longer part of the company. So let's go back. And the last one is add new employee. So in this page, you can create another users or employee. You just fill up this form. This is very important because all the users will be created in this page, and the only authorized person is the HR in HR department only to create another user or account. So we will use now we're going to fill up this form: employee user ID, example ID 000. Then the first name is Mark, middle name is B, and the last name is Baguio. And the contact number, this is very important because our system will automatically generate a text notification alert through to the cell phone of the employee regarding on the status of the leave request. So I will put the cell phone number 946-143-5936, and also you can choose the department of these users or the employee. You can choose administration, human, all the uh, department. You just choose one of these. So example, I will choose information technology. Then also the position of the user. Example, if you want to create this user as a head or staff, non-teaching or teaching assistant or maintenance. So by this time, I will choose teaching because I already created the head of the HR, head of the information technology last time. So, and the last one, before I forgot, you can create all the heads, all the head of the department in this option. Example, in the BSBA, College of Education, Accounting, HRM, Criminology, and Basic Education, Senior. You can create all of the heads here, and also the teachers of the oh, and also the teachers that belongs to that department. So let's proceed. So as you can see, date hired, the date that the employee uh, will hired. So just if you want if we will create these users uh, in this current date. So as you can see, March to 2017. So obviously these users will have no leave credits because this system will automatically generate leave credits in every users. It's depend on the numbers of years in service. So just for example, if you are already 1 year, you have 5 available sick leave. So this is the rules. You need to at least reach at least 1 year in service so that you can uh, credible to apply a leave. So in this time, we'll use this account to apply a leave. So I will set the date into 2015, then March 2, and this is now the date hired. So as you can see, 2015 March 3, and the current year now is 2017, so there are 2 years, so 2016 to 2017. So if we create this account is already 2 years in service. So let's press this button. So as you can see here, this is now this this is now the password of the employee. It will automatically generate password, but don't worry, if you will going to log in, we can reset this password. So just press OK, and we will going to log out this one, and we will try the new account, and we will going to apply a leave. We will going to file a leave so that you will see how to apply a leave, and you will know how to apply a leave in the whole step by step. So let's log out. So I think I will end up here, and in the next tutorial I will proceed and we will going to apply a leave application. So thank you for watching, and this is Michael. See you again.